Hello the internet, it's Ghost here and welcome to episode 99 of Minecraft Creative, meaning we are 12 episodes away, I think, from the end of this season. Can you believe that? It'd be nice if the year was a perfect number in order to get in how many episodes do I do? 111 episodes and then an episode 0, so that's technically 112 episodes. But I always start on episode 0. That's just me being weird. Anyways, welcome to finishing up some of the spaces in the town we've been working on all year. Mostly because I have got fed up of this town. I want to move on. I want to build better things. I like it though. It just needed some final bits of work before I could sign it off and go, that's done. I want to be on to new things in the next season. Anyways, the block palette for today, I wanted to mess around once again with Pale Oak, that's what it is. Pale Oak from the Pale Garden update. I should really have remembered that by now. This is also the third voiceover in a row that I'm recording because I just need to get these done and ready and scheduled because I don't want to be worrying about these tomorrow. I want to be able to prep things that I need to take with me on holiday and stuff like that. I'm trying to be prepared and ready. It's also quite weird because I have a really nice project at the minute that I've hit a point of I can't get any further until I order stuff. But the stuff I need to order, I'm not going to be ordering until we get back. So I have a week and a half before I'm really going to be getting back into college work, which is fun. So I can just play Minecraft. Well, to be fair, I can only play Minecraft the next couple of days and I have stuff I need to do. I need to charge my camera batteries. Oh my. I should probably get on and do that at some point. But that means I have to take my camera bag out and unpack everything. I'm going to start by making a packing list for this trip. Because there's stuff I know I want to take and there's stuff I know I need to take. And I need to make sure I have every possible cable I could need. I am that horrendous at remembering different chargers. But it's I have 2 phone chargers now. I have multiple battery heads. I have the same charger I use for my tablet gets used for my headphones, and I just have to make sure to charge those at the right times. And then I'm gonna take all my. I think I'll take all my camera chargers because I have a feeling I'm going to take more photos this year than I have on any other family holiday, which is fun. Also because I have 2 cameras this year, and I primarily use my Canon 60D now, but that one sometimes just eats up batteries, especially if I put one of my big lenses on it. It just my one big lens or the slightly bigger lens that's not the middle lens. If I put either of those on, it just kind of eats battery at times and it gets weird. That camera's weird at times, mostly because I hadn't screwed in my battery pack properly and I started freaking the hell out when we were at Lake and Heath, which was a really nice treat for myself. Anyways, I wanted to add a little porch to this building. It's meant to be a teeny tiny farmhouse. I didn't do the farms particularly well and I'm disappointed in myself, but am I going to fix it? Absolutely not. It also turns out I screwed up with the beehives. I definitely should have put a campfire under them. I went in and fixed that off camera. So if it does crop up in the thumbnails, you'll just see a bunch of smoke. Anyways, I spawned in bees, tagged them as animal, so that they can't despawn. That's kind of the goal here. And then I planted a bunch of orange tulips and tried to summon them all back over. I then proceeded to have to add more off camera because I realised I didn't add the correct amount. I put in the first farm and planted some stuff, and this is kind of how the rest of the video goes now. Planting things. Also I used copper for the roof. I'm really getting into using copper now. I need to actually use the copper trapdoors on something, but I always kind of forget they exist, which is ever helpful. But that is how it goes. I added in some sweet berries too. It was trying to just be hey look, there's a little farm thing on the outskirts of this town and then you have the airport. You'd have thought the airport would come in before the town, but the farmhouse. But I built the airport first and I'm not moving it. These builds, once they're done, they stay in place. I don't touch them again. I haven't been in the interiors of the stuff that we built at the start of this for I don't know how many months. I also decided that doing lots and lots of square plots of food growing areas just looked boring, and I did 2 round ones. I should have built I don't know, a silo or something to have wheat grain? Seed stuff, whatever you keep in silos. I don't really know. I may live in the countryside, but I know nothing about farms. That's all I can really tell you. So I then planted some carrots too. I tried to just pick ones that I went, oh yeah, that makes sense to sell here. Yeah, I should have built a little farm shop stand. Oh, I missed the trick there. That could be a future project. Probably not on this town, because I am trying to get it done by the end of the season. Like, we're desperately getting close to that, and I need it done because I want to move on to bigger and better things, like building a castle. I want a fancy castle. Please. I want a castle. If I want a castle, I have to build it for myself. So I've got to work out exactly what kind of castle I want. Anyways, I kept looking around at it, trying to work out what was missing. I then went in, changed these doors out because I finally got the type of door that I wanted for that. Let's go, Minecraft. Then I added in some more cherry blossom trees. I was trying to finish like every section of this off so I could go, yep, I just have a couple of small houses left to do. I've gone in, and I think the first video of next year might actually just be me planning out where everything's going, because we desperately need to, like, in the last 10 episodes, everything needs to be sorted. I don't think we're going to touch the military base build for a while, so if you like that, I'm sorry. Anyways, episode of 100 next. Have a good day, the internet.